Alex Rathman from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we're doing a playthrough of The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, an Ascension board game. I actually don't know the exact title. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Ascension. Just Ascension, not an Ascension board game. Although this is an Ascension board game. This is from Justin Gary, Stoneblade Entertainment. This is basically the Lord of the Rings themed version of Ascension, a game that has many base games, expansions, modules, and all that. And now there's 3 more. The Fellowship of the Ring, which we're playing today, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King, which we do not have. But if you go ahead and check out the link down below, you can go ahead and see all of those because this campaign is live. It's got like 8 days left. Yeah, you got like 8 days left because we just came back from Gen Con and we managed to bring this home with us, which means we get to go ahead and show you the game in case you were looking for more things about the game. Yeah,
they got some special collector's edition.
They do.
Yeah.
They have some very, very cool looking. Nice very expensive. Looking. So, like, you know, make sure to sell your PS5. I mean, PS6 is coming out soon anyways.
Yeah. Sell your One Ring.
Maybe sell your One Ring. But with that, this is not a sponsored gameplay. We will probably have a review at some point. We shall see. There's only 8 days left in the campaign. So, you know, you'll see. You'll see.
You'll see.
But with that, do you want to give a brief overview of the game?
Sure. So, in Ascension, Alex and I are going to be at deck building with classic deck building rules where we're going to have some cards that are worth runes to us here. It's going to be our triangle. And then we also have our militia here. And basically we're all fighting for honor. So we have this honor pool where once this is depleted, that's going to trigger game end. But we're going to be playing these cards to fight people, acquire other cards, and then ultimately there will be cards that are going to award us some of that honor. So there are going to be ways for us to chain certain things with our alliances in this. And there is a corruption track that we're now going to have to deal with because in Lord of the Rings you always have to deal with how corrupt to be and how powerful it can be for you. So we will be dealing with that. We also have the One Ring that's going to come out into play. We got some orcs to deal with. You can be an orc slayer if you want. And I will note, I do not have it in my starting hand, but, well, I do have one of the cards, but there is a slight difference between what we're playing with and what the final game will have, and that has to do with our starting hand cards. So just know that's slightly different, where you're going to have different characters where players are going to be able to have a card for them.
Yeah. With that, I feel there's one other thing I was going to say. Oh, yes. How do we decide first player?
You know, that's up to you. We're Legolas and Gimli. I just kind of put them in there. I think Legolas is faster.
Well, who's Legolas?
Me, obviously.
Okay. So I guess go ahead and go first then.
Sure. Twist my arm. Alright, so starting off, I have 4 apprentices and 1 militia. So the 1 militia is not great for me because I'm not really able to do much with it. There is the Servants of Sauron up at the top that we're always able to fight, but I can't right now.
Because it requires 2 militia.
Yep, but I do have 4 to purchase with, which feels pretty good. I think I'm going to start off a Hobbit army, and first and foremost, I'm going to take my favorite guy over here, Peregrine Took. We'll fill a card. And then after that, ooh, I could take 2 ones. Ooh, and they're both draw a card. Ooh, this is a lot of draw.
Draws? I love draw cards because inherently it replaces itself. But right now it's useless until they actually get...
Oh, I hate to leave that for you.
I should note, I believe all... But I should have said this earlier. Prototype. Rules, components subject to change. I believe even art assets subject to approval. This is an IP game, which means all things... Just assume nothing you see here is final.
I am unfortunately going to take Samwise Gamgee with my other 2. I really want those 2 ones, but I feel like with my fellowship tag, like I just...
Yeah. Also, the 2 ones are useless until you get enough corruption.
I know, I just like it. Yeah. I like just the chaining of cycling.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
I believe I'm going to go ahead and play my turn. I have the exact same hand. Do you want to keep your cards over there?
I guess.
Off to the side?
Instead
of the play area? So I have 4.
I was hoping to absorb some of yours.
I think what I'm going to do is I believe the One Ring is a mechanic over here. I believe you can go ahead and whenever any player reaches 3 or more... Oh, that's how you get it?
Yeah, we have to have someone hit 3 corruption first.
Reaches 3 or more, then... Okay, so we have to get 3 corruption first. I misunderstood that.
Yeah.
I guess then, if that's the case, I will be taking the Captain of the Watch.
I honestly think for 4, that's a really strong choice.
I do. I was hoping to get the One Ring and both ranges of the north and work my corruption up.
We got a lot of monsters.
Yep. Okay, to you. It is your turn.
Alright, so now I have the opposite of that hand. So I am going to have 4 apprentices. And I have this card here. This is one that the name has changed in the final game. Or as of right now, it has changed. But we have this ring bearer ability where I can gain or lose 1 corruption. So I am going to gain 1 corruption. You'll see what that happens in a little bit. That's going to give me 1 militia, but then after that, not much yet. So nothing's really going to happen with that one again, but I do have 4 apprentices, and I did talk a big game about liking these rangers. So I'm going to obviously start off with 1, why not, and see what comes out for us, and that's too expensive, so we'll take the other one. I do like my options there. And another one, another draw. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just have an army of 1s that let me draw and draw. Oh, and now we have an event. So this is going to go straight to the Void Forest. It's an Eye of Sauron card. And each player gains 1 corruption or destroys a construct they control. And we do not have one. So yeah, we got to take that corruption. So we are moving up already. And I do technically still have 1 to purchase with. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. So
man, this is rough.
We will move on.
We got 2 crucibles and a bunch of military cards to take out.
Maybe I should have bought heavy infantry, but
given what happened,
didn't think about
I
it.
am going to be going ahead and spending. I will also gain a corruption with Frodo, so I'm going to go up over here. And then I'm going to buy 2 heavy infantries to seed my deck with some monster fighting abilities.
Okay.
Which brings it back to your turn.
Mm-hmm. Now, one other thing to note is that we are working toward honor in that honor pool, but depending on where we're at in this corruption track, we're going to be paying that honor over to Sauron. But another thing is we are gaining honor every time we purchase these cards, that the cards are going to give us honor as well. And,
like the bottom left of the cards has an honor amount in the corner.
yeah, and those Dwarven Crucibles do look mighty tasty.
Well, I wanted
They're
to buy
expensive.
the Mystic, but if I need things. I need things.
Alright, it is my turn, correct?
It is indeed
I
your
was
turn.
shuffling.
Every
Alright.
day I'm shuffling.
So let's see. I have 3 apprentices.
Okay.
I have a Ranger of the North, so I will draw a card with him. So that's another apprentice. And then I have this card. So I'm going to... Oh my gosh, do I want the ring? It sounded like you were going to buy it, so I don't mind having it. So I will take the corruption. So I will be gaining the 1 ring. So this is going to be a construct. Constructs are going to get to stay and play for you as opposed to that cycling through with your hand. But it's indestructible. Any player may pay 2 runes or 2 militia to acquire the 1 ring, and you can pay 1 and 1. And at the end of your turn, gain 1 corruption and draw a card. And I will gain this immediately. Nice. So I get to acquire this into my constructs. And yeah.
Is that everything? Do you buy stuff?
I still get to buy, but then I have to remember to give myself that corruption. So I'm at 3, which means I gain an additional militia for this. So I'm currently at 2 militia.
That's just enough militia.
Which is great. That's just enough. So let's see. I can only fight the goblins, right?
The goblins, yes.
Goblins. So I will fight them off. So because the goblins are an army, I currently now have more of these trophies than Alex, so I get to be the Orc Slayer, which certain things are going to reference that for me. But I also gain 2 honor, because I took them out. We'll put this over here. This can go up with my trophies for now. And then that was all of my militia, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 to purchase with, but everything is so expensive. Now, should I buy the Mystic or the Heavy Infantry?
I think Mystic.
I agree. I'm going to take the Mystic. I'm not sure if you were trying to trick me or not.
I was.
Really? You think I should take the Heavy Infantry?
Well, because you have 4, you can get 2 heavy infantry
yeah, but
or Mystic.
I have things that are going to give me militia
By all
later.
means.
I think I want to be able to get these Dwarven Crucibles. They look really good
shiny.
to me.
They do look shiny.
Alright, so now with my 1 ring at the end of my turn, I am going to unfortunately gain a corruption. Legolas, no!
And then and draw a card.
And I will draw a card.
So you can get 6 cards instead of 5.
Yep.
And for the Orc Slayer, do you get the honor now or at the beginning of your turn?
That is actually an old rule. Okay. So there are certain things that are going to reference it.
So you don't have. Okay.
Correct.
Cool. So if things reference it, then that might change how I operate here. We got that and that. I think we'll go with that. Because right now, so at the start of my turn, I'm going to play... You want to move your discard?
Oh, I guess.
So I'm going to play my hand, which I have 4, but I'm going to gain a corruption, which means now I have 5.
Oh, wow.
So I now have 5 military might, which means I could take out the Barrow-Right, but I also could take a Warg Rider and a Goblin, which would give me the Orc Slayer back, which I do like the idea of that. And I only have 2, but that's enough to steal the 1 ring from you. Do I want to steal the 1 ring from you? That's a good question. I'm worried about leaning into this too much. I think I will go ahead and defeat the Warg Rider and the Goblin over here. That's going to be 5 points. Can I get 5 points? That's a 5 over here.
Yep.
And then also, I believe that gives me the Orc Slayer because I have 2 of these armies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 2 of these. They'll go in front of me. The Orc Slayer goes there. 2 new cards come out. We have a Shards of Narsil. And then we have, the Eye of Sauron. All players gain a corruption.
Okay.
Each player with 3 or more may gain an additional corruption to banish a card from their hand or discard pile.
Oh.
Ooh. I will gain an
That's
additional
so...
corruption. I will gain additional corruption. I'm going to get rid of Militia. Bump me up a corruption. Beautiful. And then I don't think I want to... Ooh, a new card comes out. We got another event. Each player gains a corruption or banishes the top card of their deck.
I'm
going to banish the top card of my deck.
I'm gonna banish one for the one too. I was
banish
still
the heavy
deciding
infantry.
that. All right. So wait, what is happening?
Each player may gain a
2 of
corruption
these
or
came
banish
out?
the two came out.
Oh my
Each player
gosh.
gains a corruption or banishes the top card of the deck. I chose to banish the top card of my deck, and I regret it already.
Hold on, because I know. Ranger.
Okay. In the meantime,
then-
well, I'll let you. I guess I'll wait to see what happens.
I am not
You're
gonna.
not
I'm
going
gonna
to
gain
a corruption.
a corruption.
All right. Then I'm going to flip over another card. We have Ranger of the North. Ooh, interesting. So I'm already gaining that corruption. I guess at this point, I will go ahead and pay 1 to pay for that Ranger of the North. And I have 1 left if a 1 comes out. We got another event. Oh my gosh. Each player gains 1 or returns 2 to the honor pool.
I fully shuffled this too.
I will return 2 to the honor pool.
I will as well.
Okay, I'm
This
a little
is
worried
crazy.
about this. There is a mechanic where Sauron
I mean,
can win.
at least enough of them come
And then we
out.
have Bilbo Baggins.
Okay, he
That's
has
my
a
turn.
fate. He has a fate.
Fate. The player controlling the One Ring must give it to another player.
Haha.
I didn't even want it. Ironically, No, I guess that wouldn't have worked. Okay, never mind.
I think that does still trigger for you.
Yeah, I imagine so. Can I get a corruption? And I will draw a card.
Gimli.
As soon as I draw 6 cards. 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am
Man, this is rough.
corrupted.
Your turn. Yeah, because in general in the game we have a... What is the honor pool we're dealing with?
What do you mean?
Total value of honor.
60. It's 30
So
per
there's
player.
60 honor. If we both ramp up the corruption track, we're going to give 40 honor to Sauron. That's going to be a total of 80 honor to Sauron, and we have to collectively have more than that to even have a chance of winning.
Yeah,
if he has
but
more than us,
to
but
be
the
fair,
value of the cards.
If we're at 15, we just have to bump down to 14 to change it to 25.
Sure, that's true. That's true. That's a relevant factor.
Okay.
Yeah, your turn.
I'm going to use this to draw a card, so now we'll see if I should have banished it. I'm glad I did. I mean, I guess I don't know. This is draw a card and I can lose a corruption. I will lose a corruption and draw a card.
A wise choice.
This one is draw a card. I'm drawing all my cards. Okay, so now I have this, and then I also have this. So let's see. I have my Fellowship Allegiance, so I'll gain 2 honor. And then I have this, which I'm going to choose to lose, because this sounds really scary. And then I can defeat a monster which is 3 or less without paying its cost. But there is
It's a goblin and a service
so
to
yeah,
Sauron.
I will do the goblin.
Okay.
And I believe it's meat or exceed, so I think I do get to take the Slayer from you.
Meat orc seeds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Not that it's come into play yet.
Okay.
Alright, and then that was with this card, so I actually do still have, I actually don't have that militia. I should have done that the other way around, not that it changes anything. Alright, so that is everything, besides I have 4 to purchase with.
So it's enough to buy a mystic. Or a Shards of Narsil.
Yeah,
per turn,
constructs are
gain-
fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks.
Shards of Narsil, this is going to be once per turn, gain a attack, and Human Allegiance gain an additional.
Okay.
Can we have a Erebor Minor? Alright, my turn.
Yes.
Do you want to
I'm
clear
just double
your row?
I'm double checking, but that was all.
Alright. I am going to go ahead and play out my 5 might and 3 of this over here, which is not going to be a ton. I guess because I have 5 and not 6.
That's a
There's a bunch of
lot.
6s.
Oh.
Bunch of 6s. I'll take a
If only
Erebor
you
Minor.
could kill something to get one
Yep.
more.
And then I have 4 more. 4. Can I kill one something? No, I
No.
cannot. So I still have 4 left. We have an Indestructible, a Brandy Buck Fisherman. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. No reason not to. That's 2. And then I'll see what comes out next. We have the Balrog. The Balrog's in play. I will buy a Mystic for my remaining 3 over here, and I'll use my Captain of the Watch to defeat a Servant of Sauron for a single honor. For a single,
Sauron.
And then at the end of my turn, I will gain a Corruption if you don't mind.
Okay.
I mean, I do mind personally, but I gain it all the same. And then I get to draw 6 cards. So time to shuffle.
Your honor.
Your turn.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's something I could have done with my leftover.
What?
2 militia. I could have taken the ring.
If you... Do you want to?
I didn't think about it.
At this point, I already drew everything.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is my turn, correct?
Yes, it is.
Alright, let's go.
Go.
Peregrine Took! You fool of a Took! Alright, so we are going to draw a card. We are going to draw a card. Then we're going to play all of these, and those don't give me anything. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6!
That's crazy.
Oh no! Should I take Bilbo or the Construct? Once per turn, if you control 3 or more Dwarven constructs, or have 9 or more, draw a card.
Ooh.
The 6 points is what's so nice. Draw 2 cards, you may lose 1. Then if you have 0...
If you have 0, then draw an additional card. Oh, he likes to be nice and clean.
I'm gonna try the Bilbo way.
The Bilbo way?
The Bilbo way.
We have a Runestone Hammer. Is your turn done?
I already regret it. I want those dwarven things.
Is your turn done?
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to play Urber Miner, which is going to give me a money and a card draw. I'm going to play Ranger of the North, which is going to give me money and a militia. Then I'm going to play Frodo over here, who's going to jump me up 1 honor, if you don't mind. 1 bad thing. Yep. Okay. Yep, I'm going to go up 1. And then we'll go ahead and take Heavy Infantry over here. So I now have 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1 second. Ooh, I'm not high enough. I'm not high enough to get banish a card. Okay, so I get 2, 3,
No,
4,
you
5.
can banish a card. You can't draw a
Oh,
card.
you're right. You may banish a card you play this turn. Ooh, fun. Okay, well then I'll do that after I get the effects.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play this, this, and this. That's going to be 3. So I have 3 and 4 to spend. 4 is not a ton, but it is enough to buy a Runestone Hammer. So I'm going to buy a Runestone Hammer. Then I will banish an Apprentice. And then I will spend my 5. Let me see what comes out now. But I believe I'm going to spend my 5 to go ahead and take out the Barrow-Right. So, where's my Runestone Hammer? Let me do the Barrow-Right first. Because I'm going to keep these. I'm going to do the Barrow-Right because it lets me draw 2 cards. So I'm going to gain 3. So I'll return 2 over here and 5. Then I'm going to draw this with go. Okay, I guess it goes over here. Great.
Yes.
Then I'm going to draw 2 cards because that might let me buy more. So then I have draw a card over here, and if I have less than 3, nope, that's not true. So just draw a card. There. So my total spend is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what it is. Which means I could actually go ahead and buy a
Is this a card you played too?
Yes. This I played as well.
Should you gain honor or something?
It does not, because I did not less than 3.
Okay.
So I can now buy the Dwarven Crucible, which is what I wanted, and I think I did everything.
Wow.
Perfect. That was a little bit take backsies. Then I gain a, if you don't mind putting me up 1 honor.
Another thing.
If you can bump me up 1 on the Corruption, because I have the 1 ring, and I draw 6 cards.
So technically this would happen first in case that affects anything. So the player who controls the 1 ring must gain 1 or return the 1 ring to the board.
It happens
And
for
then all
4.
players will gain 1.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is that would happen before.
Interesting. The player controls the ring must gain 1 or return the 1 ring to the board. I will gain 1. Yeah, okay, because I want that 9th Corruption. That should be a 10.
No, because we all gain 1 as well.
Oh, all players gain. Oh, then I'll return it to the board. So I'll return it to the board.
So you should be 2 less?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And because I want it to be a 9.
Okay.
Perfect.
And
okay,
you have 5 cards?
I have exactly 5 cards.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Your turn.
Okay. Alright, and just to clarify for everyone, Alex didn't take the Orc Slayer because the one he defeated is a monster, not an army. And if it's a monster, you don't check. But monsters do count toward your trophies.
Okay.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card with my ranger. I will put my Shard of Narsil into play. Once per turn, gain a militia. Human allegiance, gain an additional, and that's what I have over here. And then I have 2 plain old apprentices, but then I have a fellowship thing going on over here. So I am going to choose to I want to keep going down. I want to try to do it
Go
that
down.
way, but this, I want to also trigger this, which is tricky. So I am going to...
Yeah, 9's a good medium level, I think, for corruption. Not too much disarm, but lets you have lots of abilities.
I will go up with this one.
Going up, up, up.
And then I will banish a card I played this turn. But I'm going to do all my things first. But I am going to do that.
Okay.
And then with this one, I will go back down. So now I'm at 6. And I can defeat a monster, but I guess I can't. But I could
You can still do the
purchase.
Servants of
Well,
Sauron.
and I can purchase first.
Yeah.
So,
But
let's
you still
add
could
up...
defeat the Servants of Sauron, right? It's tagged as a monster.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
It would say from the center row if I couldn't. So, first and foremost, I have 2 purchasing. And nothing is that cheap either.
The one ring is that cheap. A heavy infantry and the one ring.
Well, yeah. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5 fighting. 5 militia.
The Black Riders.
I do have 5. I think I'm gonna have to do that. And just, I feel like that would be crazy not to. So I will take out the Black Rider, gain 5 honor, and then choose 1, give any player 2 corruption, or remove 2 corruption from any player. Wouldn't that be funny if I took it away from you and you want 9, and I'm like, haha, I'm gonna put you down.
Do it.
No, I will go down. Because I'm trying to do that.
I think you get like a bonus 5 points if you're at 0.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get this ability to pop off.
Okay.
Alright, so now a new card will come out, and I still can't afford it. So, I spent all my stuff, so I will with this do that, which is only 1. So this is actually 5 for me. And then with my 2, I think I'm not going to purchase. I think I don't want that heavy infantry.
You okay?
I don't want it. Let's be crazy.
My turn?
Yeah.
We're going to go Apprentice, Apprentice,
Oh,
Apprentice,
and then I get to banish
Apprentice.
a card.
That's going to be 4 strength, 4 buying power, and then the Captain of the Watch. I'm going to take the Captain of the Watch is 3 strength. I will buy a Runestone Hammer for 4, see what comes out, and we got Galadriel, which means I will attack the Servants of Sauron over there for 1 honor, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Which means a full deck shuffling.
That was a very fast turn.
I find in deck building games I'm generally pretty fast.
You didn't want that one ring?
I'm at 9. Exactly 9 is exactly where I want to be.
Yet again, I could have bought it with that.
I literally said you could.
I know. But I'm trying to not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not. I just want it, but I'm trying not to want it.
Yeah, now it's about trying to build the perfect deck through
1,
banishing the right cards,
2.
getting better cards. 1,
those
2,
cards.
3, 4, 5.
Alright, my turn?
It is indeed.
Alright, I will do this to draw a card, and I can lose a corruption. Then I have this. Oh my gosh, this came back.
If you love something, let it go.
Alright, so I will do this and lose 1. Now that I have less than 3, I can defeat a monster, cost 5.
That's pretty cool.
And I can buy first. So I have...
a 6.
I do have 3 this time. So I think I am going to...
The Elven Ring. Once per turn, you may lose an honor. Once per turn, if you have less than 3, gain 1.
I'll do that.
That's
I'll
pretty
buy
good for you.
myself an Elven Ring and see what comes out. Hopefully it's a baddie.
It's a
baddie! Okay, so I will defeat him with my Samwise Gamgee ability.
And you will gain.
Gain 4. Destroy 1 of each opponent's constructs in play. And you don't even have any.
nothing.
I don't even feel bad. These are a bunch of monsters, too. We're monster slaying. Alright, so I get 4 there. A new card will come out, because this could be an event. Okay, so I spent my 3 to purchase. I used this. But I do technically have 1 militia here, and I have 1 left over in my hand. So with those 2 left over, I will just do this for 1 more.
You okay? My turn?
Yeah.
I will play out 3 apprentices. That's going to be 3 buying power, a runestone hammer, a construct. Once per turn, if you control 3 or more dwarven constructs, or if I have 9, which I do, then gain 2. Then over here, we're going to go to Ringbearer. You may gain or lose 1. Now, do I have to do either or?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll gain 1. So that me up to 10. Then that means I'm going to be able to draw a card. I
think you don't.
I'll put it 10 just in case I lose 1.
No, but I believe you don't.
That's okay. Then we have 4 buying power now, and I banish a card I play this turn. So 4 buying power is fine. I have a total of 4 military might as well. So I guess let's start with the 4 buying power. I think I'll buy a Dwarven hero over here. So I'm going to buy a Dwarven hero. Let's see what comes out now. We have a Strider Wandering Ranger. I think I'm going to use my 4 attack to hit Servants of Sauron twice, gaining 2 over here.
Okay.
Actually, did I buy already? I bought already.
You could get the ring if you want.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So I took that, and I am going to burn one of these using his. You may banish a card you played this turn. That's my turn.
All right.
To you.
To me.
To you indeed.
All right. I will play this to draw a card. I will play this to draw a card. I will play Peregrine Took to draw a card. And then I will play Frodo, so I will be able to Fellowship Allegiance and gain 2 honor.
The Fellowship.
And then I can gain or lose the corruption. I'm down to 1, Alex.
That's pretty impressive.
And then I gain this militia, nothing else there. And then I have a whole bunch of purchasing. So I do have 1 + 1 because I have the allegiance. So I have 1, 2, 3 militia. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runes. So with my 5 runes, gosh, I wish I could get Galadriel.
It's so close.
I feel like I might take that Proudfoot study.
Go for it.
I think that is my card now.
Okay.
I'm gonna take another construct.
Okay.
Actually.
Oh, we got an event. All players gain a corruption, if you want to bump me up. Each player with 3 or more may gain an additional corruption to draw a card.
Oh.
Ooh. I will not. I will not.
Now, technically, it is still my turn because I do have 2 more for whatever comes out. But it's Arwen, and I can't afford her either. So, all right, with my 2 things, I will just take a thing, and that's that.
All right. To my turn, I will play Ranger of the North, which will let me draw a card and gain a militia. So I got a Mystic over here. So I got 4 buying power, Mystic, Apprentice, and Apprentice. I have Heavy Infantry, Captain of the Watch, and the Ranger of the North for 6, plus this one over here, 7, 8. I have 8 strength. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy the Balrog. So Balrog gains 6 over here. So I'm going to return, return 4 of these, and then take 2 of those. Then each opponent with 6 or more must banish the highest. You do not, so that's not relevant to you. Then we're going to see what card comes out. We have an Orc over here. Ooh, I guess I'll take the Orc. It gives me 1, so yeah, I'll go ahead because I still have 2 more. So I'll kill the Orc, which means I'm at 5. Do I get the thingy?
For what?
The Orc Slayer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's an army, right?
And then another card comes out. Yes, it was. And then I have that coming into play. So now I have 4 military might. I could buy Arwen Undumia, which I think makes sense. I will indeed buy Arwen. Okay, I know. She gives you 1 of each and draw a card. I love that. Oh, we have an event. The Eye of Sauron. Each player gains 1 or destroys a construct they control. I'll take the 1.
I'll take the
Give
1
me the
as
1.
well.
Give me the 1. I don't want to destroy any constructs.
I can take it.
That's my turn. That's my turn, which means we have to... Oh, wait, we see what new card comes out. And it's a Black Rider. To you, Meg.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want the one ring anymore, but I do still want the benefits of having 9. Although I don't know, 25 is a lot. I need to get that back down a little bit.
All right, so this is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to play another Shard of Narsil.
Okay. 2 shards of Narsil, they combine and you instantly lose.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's amazing. I'm going to play my Elven Ring. Once per turn, I can lose a corruption, so I will. And then once per turn, if I have less than 3, I can gain a militia.
Sounds great.
Then I will play Bilbo, which is Ring Bearer. I can gain or lose 1, so I will lose 1. Then draw 2 cards. And I may lose 1 corruption. Then, if you have 0 corruption, draw an additional card. And I did that to hit 0.
That's very cool.
It felt cool. Alright, so now I will draw another card. And that has the allegiance for me, so I get 2 thingies. Then I will play this to lose a thing. And then I can defeat this So I'll defeat the Black Rider to gain 5. And then I can give any player 2 corruption or remove 2 from any player. I'm going to give you 2 now. 1, 2.
I think it's a fair
and I gain
choice.
5.
I think it's a fair choice.
And then
New card comes out.
new card comes out.
Gandalf the Grey!
Gandalf!
He's all rainbowy. I love it.
Alright, and then unfortunately over here, I only have 4 to buy with. I have a whole bunch of fighting, but I only have 4 to buy with. Because I also have this over here. So with my 4, I will buy 1. 2, 3.
Okay. Soldiers of
Can't
Gondor.
buy the 4th. Okay. So now I will spend. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 militia.
That's, I believe, 3 honor.
I believe it is 3 honor, unfortunately.
There's no one in play.
Your honor. So yeah, that will be 3 honor. So let me see. I'm gonna take the 3,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna make change.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. But I think. Oh, that's the thing that I was thinking is that should I take? I think that I'm going to take 1 less, and I'm gonna take the ring this time. Yep.
Okay.
So I will gain 1.
And then draw a card.
I just want to make sure I had 1. So yeah, I think I had to have, yeah.
Okay.
And then yeah.
So, on my turn, I'm going to do
yeah.
a bunch of things. So, I'm going to play the Brandybuck Fisherman to draw a card. I do not gain the effect. Then I'm going to play the Dwarfen Miner to draw a card. I will gain the 1 spending power. Then I'm going to play the Dwarven Crucible, which is if I have 9 or more, I get to draw a card. So, I will draw a card.
Yes, so
and
much.
then I'm going to play the Ranger of the North, which is going to let me get Military Might and draw a card. It's a lot of card draw this turn. That's going to give me 4. So I now have a total of 5 spend, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 spend. And then military wise, I have 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8. So I have 8 military might and 5 spend. Wow, these cards are expensive over here. I believe, oh my gosh, I believe I will take the Soldiers of Gondor. That goes straight into my hand. And I'm going to see what comes out next, which is a Proudfoot Study. So the Proudfoot Study will go into my discard, and then we'll see what comes out next. Please be Military Might. I need Military Might. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So now I have 10 to spend, so I'm going to defeat the Servants of Sauron 5 times, taking 5 over there.
That's crazy.
Feels anticlimactic when you have 10.
You could spend 2 for the ring if you want.
I do not need the ring. I think I am very good on corruption.
You're all set?
I am all set in corruption. I am 1 away from having negative 40 points, which I do not think I can afford.
Okay, I'm going to play my Ranger of the North to draw a card. I will play my Archers of Mirkwood to draw another card. I will play another Ranger of the North to draw a card, but that means I have to shuffle my discard. Okay. I'll use this to... Sorry, I'm going so fast. I can lose a thing, so I will.
Okay.
Okay, I get to draw a card. Okay, I will draw a card. Okay.
You have 4 constructs in play?
3.
4.
4, you're right. Okay, and now, do I have... I do not. Okay, so draw a card, draw a card. See, I mean, they're just a bunch of drawing a card.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Just draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. So we'll do this, for basically just the militia, but then I have all of this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purchasing. So I think, I want to buy Gandalf. Oh, sorry, Gandalf had a fate ability.
Oh, no.
The player controlling the 1 ring must give it to another player.
When did
but
that
was
come
it
out?
here? I don't think. I think
don't
he
think
came
it was out yet.
Yeah, I think I bought it after. Which means nothing would happen. So the thing is that it's more optimal for me to buy that Dwarven Crucible because it's worth more points.
Do it.
And I don't think I'm gonna see whatever card I buy anyway. I don't think I'm gonna get to play it. So I think that's my best bet. But it hurts because I want to buy that Gandalf Rainbow card.
He's Gandalf the Rainbow.
Nah, he's never gonna see the light of day. So I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to buy this Crucible.
Okay.
And see if a monster comes out.
A monster
they do.
comes
Okay,
out.
I'll kill them.
Okay.
And I think I might now have more than you.
You do indeed.
Okay. I will get to gain 2. Whoop. I will get to gain 2. Okay. Then, that was 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So that's 2. So I will do 2 to over there.
Okay.
And then I still have the ring.
1. Oh, you have 4.
Yeah, I had 4, so I could attack it twice. And then so I will go up 1 on this, and then draw my extra card at the end.
My turn?
But I am going to make change.
I'm going to start by using the Dwarven Crucible to draw a card, because I can do that. Then I'm going to go ahead and play Frodo to, if you don't mind, lowering me by 1. And that's going to let me draw another card.
I want to bump you up so bad.
And then we have, I think that's all my cards drawn. Nope, we have Arryn the Indomitable over here. Arryn Undamil to let me go ahead and shuffle this up. So give me a second to shuffle this and draw another card.
My goodness. Okay, so I get 6 cards again, too.
Then I draw another card. We have the Erber Minor, which is going to help me draw another card. And then finally we are done with our card draw. So now we have the following Military Might. I'll keep those in my hand for now. We have we have Erber Craftsman, and then we have Captain of the Watch. And I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 from this, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 to spend. I will start with a Mithril Shirt, because that means I bought a construct this turn. So that's going to be 8 to spend. I still have 3 left to spend. But then, we have Galaming the Foe Hammer. Very cool. A wizard construct.
It's the sword.
Yep. And then I'm going to banish my apprentice over here, because I can do that with Frodo over here.
Goodbye, apprentice.
But now, because of that, I have 1, 2 from here. I have 3.
Did you draw a card from that?
Yes, I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 Military Might, and I still have 3 more to spend. I will buy Glamdring, and I have 10 out. I'm holding with 3 fingers for 10 Military Might.
I don't know.
But I do have 10 Military Might. We have an Orc. I will take out the Orc. I have 9 Military Might. Army is checked. Can I have the Orc Slayer?
I have 6.
I have 6 too.
Ugh.
Okay. And then I still have 9 Military Might left. Be a military card. It is not. So I'm going to attack that 4 times, which is going to give me 4, well, plus the 1 I just got from the Orc Slayer, so 5 total.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. I believe this is going to be our last turns.
You played your whole hand?
I played my whole hand. That is everything.
Wow. Okay.
I'm happy with what I did, but I don't think it's enough.
I was thinking you were gonna end
I do not know. And the way it works is, because Meg went first, as Legolas went first, it means she will go ahead and have, she's going to have a turn now. Assuming she depletes the pool, which I think is likely, then I will have 1 final turn.
Okay, so, ready?
Yes. I think I'm doing fine enough. I just don't think that the 25 points I'm going to lose is where it's at.
I'm going to play this Dormant Forge when you play this draw card. Okay. I will play Peregrine Took to draw a card. Oh gosh, so this, I could be drawing that construct. Okay. I'll draw. Okay, and then I have, let's see, let's do it in this order. So I will play Bilbo first, and so I can lose my corruption. And then this is the thing where I can draw 2, and then if I'm at 0, I get to draw an extra. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw another card. Okay. Okay. We're starting to hit the end.
I mean, if these are not the last 2 turns,
no, this is. This surely is. So I'm going to play my Dwarven Crucible. So this one, if I acquire one, I can put it right into play, and then I'll be able to draw a card from it. So let's see what happens.
That's insane. I want the Dwarven Forge.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So then I also have Frodo, which is going to let me gain another military. I have Sam, who will let me defeat someone, so we'll see what comes out. I'm going to keep him here so I don't forget. And then I have all of this. So basically I need to purchase and see what I can get out. Because the only things that are giving me runes are going to be these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 runes. And then after that, it's just points. So with that 4, with this 4, I'm going to pay for this and see what else I can do.
You have 2 left?
Yes. Oh, yes, Rider. Lovely. All right, I will kill the Black Rider with these 2 plus this.
It hurts. It hurts.
All right, so I will gain 5.
Do you know why it hurts?
No.
What does the Black Rider do?
Oh, Maybe you can fix it.
Maybe.
Alright, so I'm gonna gain 5, and then give any player 2 corruption. I'm sure you can get rid of it.
I'm sure I can.
You can.
I think my photo's in this pile. Yeah, I'd have to draw.
Alright, so that was that. So let's
no.
see what comes out. I can buy this. Let's see what comes out.
Still have one
I
left.
can buy
You
this.
Can buy that. Oh
Let's see
gosh.
what comes out. Okay, so that's the end of my chain, which means I just add up how much militia I have. So I spent this.
You spent don't forget you defeated a Black Rider. So
that's with this.
Okay,
this
cool.
was 5. So I have 1, 2, plus he can defeat him as well. So that's 2 points, basically.
Okay.
2 honor. And then I do still have to go through this shenanigans where I'll still have to do this and draw an extra card, but we have entered Endgame.
It's Endgame indeed. My turn.
Yeah.
I am going to start with the Dwarven Crucible and we draw one more card. We have you banish a card in your hand. Okay. You banish a card in your hand or discard pile and replace it with a Mystic or Heavy Infantry. So I'll banish the Apprentice and replace it with a Mystic. Then I'm going to play Brandy Buck Fisherman as well as Range of the North to draw 2 cards. We got a Mystic and we have a Heavy Infantry. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do much here. Then I gain 1 military, so these are done effectively. I gain 1 military might, 3 military might, 5 military might. So I have 5 military might plus this 2 from the Runestone Hammer is 7 military might, and then I have 5 spending. So 7 military might and 5 spending. That is not enough. I will go ahead and take the Elven Ring, which is going to be, that's 3 spend. I have 2 more spending. We have the Goblin, so my 7 military might will go to the Goblin. I'll take 2 points. Can I get 2 points?
Yep.
And I have more military might coming. We have the Eye of Sauron. Each player gains 1 or returns 2 to the honor pool. So I'll put those back into the honor pool.
I'll gain 1.
Yep, that's lovely. We have the Eye of Sauron. Each player gains 1 or banishes the top card of their deck.
I will do that, but I would have to shuffle.
Yeah, I will. I can't gain 1, so I have to pass top card.
-5. I don't have a card that could be worth 5.
Yeah.
Because this is out.
That's rough. This
my
is.
construct.
I think your game is.
So yeah, I will banish.
Okay, I'm gonna banish a 3-pointer. Lovely. That hurts so much. I still have 2 left to spend.
Mine was an apprentice.
So I get the Ashes of Mirkwood. I still have 1 left to spend. The Orc. So the Orc I can kill. I'll take 1. I got from over here.
Okay.
Perfect. That is so far I got 1, 2, 3, and I had 7. So I have 4 more military might. And then we have that, so I'm going to defeat that twice more. Can I have 1 more honor?
Okay.
At this point, I believe it is time to add up the points. I lose 40.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and see how that plays out.
Sauron gets 40.
Alright, let's add up all the point values of our cards and our remaining honor and see what we got.
Okay.
I'm going to do some heads down counting over here. Okay. I am good to go. I created piles of 10 for simplicity. It's going to be a wash, guys.
Okay. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67.
I have 64. Minus 40.
I thought you had 64. I was like,
Minus 40.
There you go.
Don't lean too much into Sauron, boys and girls. He's not good for your honor.
I think you need to either mutually become corrupt or mutually,
Well, I had an engine that was working in an alternate universe. So I had lots of things.
Like I said, 1 lower, that's still 15 points.
I was 1 lower. You did a Black Knight thing.
That was so awesome.
Granted, it wasn't even close. But, anyways, that is a gameplay of The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Ascension, from Stoneblade Entertainment. Basically it. You can go ahead and keep your eyes tuned. There will probably be a review on the channel once we've had a chance to dive into this a few more times. The campaign has like 8-ish days left, or something like that. I don't know when this video goes up, but something like that. You can go ahead and check that out. Until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And have a good one.
Bye.